Ever wake up in the middle of the night with a stabbing pain in your calf that leaves you breathless? What if the solution to those sudden leg cramps isn't in a pill but already in your fridge? Today, we reveal the top 3 superfoods that are not only delicious but also powerful allies for stronger muscles, better mobility, and cramp-free nights. Curious? Let's dive in. Tired of painful muscle cramps, disrupting your sleep, or slowing you down during the day? You're not alone. Many seniors over 60 experience nighttime leg cramps, stiffness, and muscle weakness. But the good news is, the right foods can make a world of difference. In this video from Senior Health Boost, we'll explore 3 nutrient-dense superfoods that support relaxed muscles, enhance circulation, and stop those dreaded cramps before they even start. These simple dietary changes can help you move more freely, sleep more soundly, and live more confidently. Before we jump in, leave a comment below and let us know where you're watching from. Got questions? Drop them in the chat, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss a life-changing health tip from Senior Health Boost. First stop, eggs. Among all the muscle-supporting foods out there, eggs are a standout. Packed with high-quality protein and vital nutrients, eggs offer exactly what aging muscles need. But how do they help prevent leg cramps? Specifically, muscle fatigue is one of the biggest culprits behind cramps, and protein is essential for muscle repair. As we age, sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, sets in, weakening muscle fibers and making cramps more likely. A single large egg delivers 6 grams of complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids to rebuild muscle and reduce fatigue. This can enhance muscle contraction and dramatically lower the frequency of cramps. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, a key player in calcium absorption and muscle function. Low vitamin D levels often lead to muscle weakness and cramping. Seniors, in particular, are vulnerable since they spend less time in the sun. The body's main source of vitamin D, egg yolks, provide a natural boost. But it doesn't stop there. One egg gives about 40 IU of vitamin D. While that's helpful, seniors typically need 800 to 1000 IU daily. To get there, pair eggs with other vitamin D-rich foods like fortified milk, yogurt, or fatty fish, such as salmon or sardines. Supplements and short walks outside can also support natural vitamin D production. Another hidden powerhouse in eggs, vitamin B12. This vitamin is crucial for nerve health, and low B12 levels can cause spasms, numbness, and even burning sensations in the legs. Eggs also contain choline, which helps maintain the protective myelin sheath around nerves, keeping your muscles and brain communicating effectively. Seniors are especially prone to B12 deficiencies due to reduced stomach acid and common medications like metformin or acid reducers. Plus, dietary restrictions often lower B12 intake. Eggs provide a gentle, digestible source of B12, making them an ideal alternative to red meat, especially for seniors with slower digestion. Beyond just cramps, these nutrients work together to support energy, coordination, and overall vitality. So, could eating eggs regularly be your secret weapon against leg cramps? Absolutely. And we're just getting started. Coming up next, let's take a look at another simple, everyday food that might surprise you with its cramp-fighting power: the potassium-rich banana. Picking up where we left off, it's clear that eggs do far more than support muscle recovery. They serve as a nutritional anchor for seniors looking to reduce leg cramps and support nerve and muscle function. Now let's continue by cracking into the rest of this protein-packed story. For vegetarians who consume dairy but avoid meat, eggs remain one of the most accessible and effective ways to maintain healthy levels of vitamin B12. Since B12 is crucial for nerve communication and muscle coordination, this makes eggs a standout choice, especially for seniors at risk of deficiency due to reduced absorption or medication side effects. So how many eggs should older adults consume each week to strike a balance between muscle support and heart health? According to recent research, consuming 6 to 7 eggs per week is considered safe for most seniors and does not significantly affect cholesterol levels in those without pre-existing conditions. In fact, moderate egg consumption may even improve your lipid profile when used in place of processed meats. Of course, if you're living with high cholesterol or a heart condition, it's wise to consult your doctor. Still, in many cases, switching from bacon to eggs is a heart-smart swap. But can this simple change really ease something as frustrating as nighttime leg cramps? Absolutely. Nocturnal leg cramps often result from electrolyte imbalances, nerve dysfunction, and poor muscle recovery. Eggs contribute a nutritional trifecta: high-quality protein for muscle repair, vitamin B12 and choline for nerve protection, and vitamin D and calcium for muscle contraction, all of which help rebalance your system and support overnight recovery. That's why including eggs in either your evening meal or breakfast can make a real difference. However, individual needs vary. Seniors with kidney disease may need to moderate their protein intake and should speak with a healthcare provider. Those with high cholesterol can opt for egg whites instead of whole eggs. And diabetics may benefit from pairing eggs with high-fiber foods like leafy greens or whole grains to help manage blood sugar levels. For most older adults, however, eggs offer a powerful and affordable solution to help reduce cramps, build strength, and support nerve health. To maximize the benefits, try to eat eggs consistently 6 to 7 times a week. Pair them with other nutrient-rich foods like dairy, spinach, or nuts. And be sure to stay hydrated and maintain balanced electrolytes throughout the day. So the next time you're preparing breakfast, consider adding an egg to your plate. It's one of the simplest, most nutrient-dense foods for muscle support. Now, let's peel into another muscle-friendly food, bananas. Potassium is an essential mineral for muscle contractions, fluid balance, and smooth nerve signaling. When potassium levels drop to low, a condition known as hypokalemia, muscles become overly excitable and prone to spasms. That's where bananas come in. They're one of the best natural sources of potassium, with a medium-sized banana delivering about 420 milligrams, or 12% of the recommended daily intake. By helping maintain proper potassium levels, bananas regulate muscle contractions and prevent spasms, ensure smooth nerve communication and reduce involuntary muscle activity, balance body fluids, which supports hydration and reduces the likelihood of cramping for seniors. Consuming just 1 to 2 bananas per day can make a noticeable difference in the frequency and severity of muscle cramps. So what exactly happens when potassium levels drop too low? Potassium acts as a key player in transmitting electrical signals between nerves and muscles. Without enough potassium, muscle cells become overly excitable, which leads to uncontrolled contractions. Nerve signals misfire, cells lose their ability to maintain fluid balance. This combination results in twitching, cramping, and stiffness that can be especially disruptive for seniors. And unfortunately, older adults are more vulnerable to potassium deficiency. Reduced appetite, medication, side effects such as diuretics for blood pressure, and dehydration from low fluid intake or excessive sweating can all contribute to dangerously low potassium levels. This is where bananas truly shine. They're easy to digest, inexpensive, and deliver not just potassium but also magnesium, another vital mineral for muscle relaxation and nerve health. One banana provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium. That may seem modest, but when combined with other magnesium-rich foods like almonds, spinach, or whole grains, it adds up. Magnesium plays a critical role in relaxing muscles and reducing excitability, producing ATP, which powers muscle contractions, regulating calcium and potassium levels for proper muscular function. So for older adults who don't get enough magnesium, bananas become doubly valuable. Together with other dietary sources, they can reduce the frequency of cramping and promote better recovery after activity. Let's not forget the dreaded nighttime leg cramps, those sudden painful spasms that jolt you out of a peaceful sleep. These are often linked to low potassium and magnesium levels, poor circulation, or dehydration. Fortunately, bananas offer a three-pronged solution: potassium to regulate nerve and muscle activity, magnesium to calm muscle excitability, carbohydrates to promote serotonin and support restful sleep. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bedtime can help relax muscles, ease tension, and improve sleep quality. It's a natural, gentle solution that can go a long way in enhancing nighttime recovery. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, a nutrient vital for nerve health and muscle regeneration. This vitamin supports the creation of neurotransmitters that regulate mood, muscle signaling, and sleep. For seniors experiencing nerve-related discomfort or recovering from muscle fatigue, B6 is a small nutrient with a big impact. So the next time your muscles feel tight or you're dreading those overnight cramps, reach for a banana. Its sweet simplicity hides powerful nutritional tools that work in harmony with your body. But bananas aren't the only fruit working hard behind the scenes. Up next, we'll explore another cramp-fighting powerhouse, one that's small, crunchy, and packed with magnesium. Let's move on to pumpkin seeds. 3. Banana, nature's electrolyte hero. As we transition from the nourishing power of eggs, let's peel back the layers of another incredible leg cramp fighter, bananas. This humble fruit isn't just a sweet, satisfying snack. It's one of the most effective natural tools for keeping your muscles cramped-free and your nerves functioning smoothly. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral essential for proper muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and maintaining the body's fluid balance. When potassium levels drop, as hypokalemia, muscles can become overly reactive and prone to painful spasms. Just one medium banana provides around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 12% of the daily recommended intake. That means eating one banana a day can make a noticeable difference for seniors who experience muscle tightness, especially at night. But potassium isn't the only muscle-loving nutrient packed into this fruit. Bananas also offer a meaningful dose of magnesium, another key player in muscle function. Magnesium calms muscle activity, prevents cramps by helping regulate calcium and potassium transport, and supports the production of ATP, energy currency muscles use to contract and relax. A single banana contains about 32 milligrams of magnesium. While this might not seem like much, It adds up when paired with a diet that includes leafy greens, beans, or a handful of nuts. Then there's vitamin B6. Each banana provides approximately 0.4 mg of this important vitamin, which covers nearly 30% of a senior's daily needs. Why does this matter? Because B6 is crucial for neurotransmitter regulation, the messengers that tell your muscles when to move and when to relax. Low B6 levels can disrupt this communication, resulting in spasms, muscle fatigue, and an increased risk of injury. In fact, a 2018 study found that older adults with low B6 intake experienced significantly more frequent and intense leg cramps. Not only did they suffer from reduced muscle energy, but they also showed elevated markers of inflammation. Bananas offer a simple, tasty way to replenish this vitamin naturally. Let's not forget hydration. Dehydration is a common, often overlooked cause of cramping in seniors. Bananas contain natural sugars and water, making them not only hydrating, but also effective at helping balance sodium levels. When eaten with water, or electrolyte-rich drinks like coconut water, bananas work even better to stabilize fluid levels. Here's a practical tip. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed may help reduce the frequency and severity of nighttime leg cramps. Their blend of potassium, magnesium, B6, and hydration-promoting carbohydrates can help soothe muscles and encourage better sleep. So, how many bananas should you eat? For most seniors, 1 per day is enough to support healthy muscle and nerve function. If cramps are a regular nuisance, adding a second banana paired with fiber-rich foods like oats or nuts to avoid blood sugar spikes can enhance the effect. Those with diabetes or kidney conditions should consult with a healthcare provider, but generally, bananas are one of the safest, most affordable ways to naturally combat muscle cramps. Now that we've uncovered the powerful muscle magic of bananas, it's time to crack open the benefits of another food group that's often underestimated: nuts and seeds. 4. Nuts and seeds, the cramp-fighting crunch weather. It's almonds in your yogurt or pumpkin seeds in your salad. These small, crunchy powerhouses pack a serious punch when it comes to muscle recovery and cramp prevention. Let's start with magnesium, the mineral most associated with muscle relaxation. Many seniors don't get enough magnesium from their diets, and that deficiency often shows up as leg cramps, tightness, or muscle fatigue. Nuts and seeds are some of the richest natural sources of magnesium. Take a look at these standout options. Per 1 ounce serving, pumpkin seeds, 168 milligrams of magnesium to 40% of your daily needs. Almonds, 77 milligrams to 20% of your daily needs. Cashews, 74 milligrams to 19% of your daily needs. Eating just a small handful each day can go a long way toward replenishing magnesium and keeping your muscles relaxed. But that's not all. They're rich in potassium too. Pistachios, for example, contain around 290 milligrams of potassium per ounce, while almonds and cashews offer 200 milligrams and 160 milligrams respectively. Why does this matter? Because both potassium and magnesium are lost through sweat and daily activity, and replenishing them is essential, especially after exercise or during hot weather. Together, these minerals help keep muscle fibers properly charged and reduce the risk of painful spasms. Another benefit lies in the healthy fats they provide. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in walnuts and flax seeds, reduce inflammation in muscle tissue. Monounsaturated fats, found in almonds and cashews, improve circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, which supports recovery and minimizes cramping risk. Plus, let's not forget the protein in nuts and seeds. While it's not as complete as animal-based protein, it still plays a vital role in muscle repair, especially important for seniors dealing with sarcopenia or age-related muscle loss. So how can you incorporate them into your day? Sprinkle chia or flax seeds into smoothies or yogurt. Add almonds or cashews to a salad. Enjoy a mix of pumpkin seeds and walnuts as a midday snack. Blend sunflower seeds into homemade energy bites. The key is consistency. Just 1 to 2 ounces of nuts or seeds daily combined with a balanced diet and proper hydration can help support healthy muscle tone, better circulation, and fewer cramps. As we wrap up this section, remember this: even small changes to your daily nutrition can produce big results. Bananas help balance electrolytes. Nuts and seeds deliver lasting muscle fuel. Together, they build a powerful foundation for mobility, strength, and a more comfortable night's sleep. Up next, we'll dive into a final food that doesn't get nearly enough credit, but may be the missing link for those struggling with persistent cramps and stiff muscles. Stick around for the reveal. To wrap up this essential guide on preventing leg cramps in seniors, let's take a final energizing step into the world of nuts and seeds, those small yet mighty foods that do far more than simply satisfy your appetite. As we've uncovered, poor circulation, chronic inflammation, and electrolyte imbalance are all major contributors to muscle cramps, especially in older adults. That's where nuts and seeds shine. They're tiny nutritional powerhouses packed with the exact components aging muscles need to function smoothly: magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, protein, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Let's take a closer look. Can regularly eating nuts and seeds help reduce inflammation that contributes to muscle fatigue and cramping? Absolutely. Chronic inflammation quietly damages muscle tissue and leaves older adults more vulnerable to soreness, spasms, and delayed recovery. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds, contain antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids that fight oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and accelerate muscle repair. Each type of nut or seed offers unique strengths. Pumpkin seeds. These are the magnesium champions. Just 1 ounce gives you about 168 milligrams, covering nearly 40% of the daily requirement. Almonds. These give you a 1-2 punch of both magnesium and potassium, supporting nerve signaling and muscle contractions. Pistachios. One of the best nuts for potassium, offering 290 milligrams per ounce, crucial for fluid balance and preventing cramping. Cashews. Rich in magnesium and heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that boost circulation. Walnuts. Loaded with omega-3, which are essential for reducing inflammation in muscles and joints. Seniors dealing with arthritis, muscle tightness, or chronic soreness may find noticeable relief simply by integrating a variety of these into their weekly diet. But how much should you eat? While nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense, they're also calorie-dense, so moderation is key. The ideal serving: a small handful per day, about 1 ounce or 1 to 2 tablespoons of seeds for best results. Consider with meals. This enhances nutrient absorption and maintains electrolyte balance. After physical activity, replenishes lost minerals and supports faster recovery. Before bedtime, helps reduce nighttime leg cramps by keeping muscles calm and relaxed overnight. A helpful tip: sprinkle flax seeds, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds on your morning oatmeal or salad. Snack on a handful of almonds or walnuts in the afternoon. Blend a tablespoon of nut butter into a smoothie. Of course, there are a few considerations. Watch the calories. Eating too many can lead to unwanted weight gain. Stick to recommended portions. Go unsalted. Salted nuts can worsen dehydration, which contributes to cramping. Mind allergies. Choose safe alternatives if you're allergic. Ease into it. Nuts and seeds are high in fiber, which may cause bloating for those with sensitive digestion. Start with small portions and increase gradually. In the end, the message is simple. A small handful of the right nuts and seeds could make a big difference in how your muscles feel and how your body moves. Let's take a moment to reflect. You've now learned how something as basic as the foods you choose can change your quality of life. Not just how you eat, but how you move, sleep, and live each day. That's what Senior Health Boost is all about. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It's one of the best ways you can support our channel and help us continue bringing you valuable health content. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Boost and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that could make your day brighter, your steps stronger, or your rest more peaceful. Now it's your turn. Drop us a comment below. What food on this list are you most excited to try? Have you already seen benefits from eggs, bananas, or nuts? What topic would you love us to explore next? Together we're building a stronger, wiser, and more energized senior community. Thanks for watching Senior Health Boost. Until next time, stay informed, stay healthy, and take great care of your incredible body.